Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Resa Ramananti Juanda. I'm from Agrotechnology 2018. Here I will present my poster about deforestation. Forests that function as life support system cannot be separated as a source of life for living things, including humans. Destruction of forests can break the chain of life and at any time will bring disaster and loss. Lately, one environmental issue has become the center of attention from many parties. Various Various opinions also emerged coloring the issue of deforestation. Deforestation is an event of loss of natural forests along with its attribute caused by logging. Deforestation itself aims to convert forest land into non-forests. The negative impacts of deforestation invite a number of problems, including climate change and other frightening threats. Statement. Infrastructure development should not stop for reason of deforestation. And of course, I don't agree with this statement because in my opinion, deforestation should not be underestimated. And there are many negative impacts that can occur when massive deforestation occur, such as 1. Is global warming occur due to an increase in the concentration of greenhouse gas, which causes an increase in global air temperature. There are four main greenhouse gases that contribute to the process, namely carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and chlorofluorocarbons. Global warming has the potential to bring about a very dangerous disaster. It's predicted that global warming will continue to cause change in global agricultural production patterns, melting of polar ice caps in the Arctic and Antarctic, and number two, the emergence of a tropical storms. A lot of water vapor released into the atmosphere due to global warming is the source of severe storms and extreme climate. 3. Destruction that result in a decrease in forest cover area and loss of habitats for biological research and threatens the extension of several types of living things and then the loss of biodiversity. And 4. Disruption of the water cycle. We know that trees have an important role in the water cycle, which is to absorb rainfall and produce water vapor, which will later be released into the atmosphere. In other words, the fewer the number of trees on Earth, it means that the water content in the air, which will later be returned to the ground in form of rain, is also less. And 5. Drought and flood. Forests control fluctuation in water flow in the river so that during the rainy season it does not overflow and during the dry season it does not dry out. When there is deforestation, rainwater that falls cannot be absorbed properly by the soil. Water that falls directly flow into the sea, carrying various sediment and particles resulting from severe erosion. Flash flood everywhere that cause poverty and life loss. Plants in the forest can function as area that maintains groundwater reserve when the dry season arrives. When deforestation occurs, the function of this area will stop. As a result, there will be no water reserve when entering the dry season. And the occurrence of these negative impacts can cause economic losses and the quality of life of every human being. To prevent and overcome this environmentally friendly development can be carried out, where the environmentally friendly concept is the main rage in infrastructure development. In terms of its goal, infrastructure development should provide maximum benefit and minimum negative impacts on the environment. In addition, of course, the government must restore biological research by setting development policies so that they don't overlap with the concern of conservation of biological natural research in accordance with their utilization. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.